Well, welcome back. I'm joined right now by Janice from Fruitridge Gardens, and she's here to tell us about stretching your buck with your garden, and a lot of interesting tips about that. Janice, what can you tell us about it?
Well, everybody likes to save money, especially gardeners. Save a little bit here. You can save for that special project you're wanting to build or landscape idea that you want to install. So today I'd like to talk a little bit about your gardening budget. And first of all, it's still a great time to plant trees and shrubs, and we still do have our clearance sale going on. Unbelievable prices. Great product.
Well, I know, especially with the economy being the way that it is, everybody's looking for any way that they can save, in any department, especially, you may not think your garden, but what are some of the ways that Fruitridge Garden is helping, people save that money?
Well, first of all, like I say, the clearance sale, but also you put a lot of money into tropicals. And if you are willing, you can bring them in and save them and put them out next spring. And that really saves, because then you've got that money freed up for other areas. So your elephant ears, which are the big, beautiful foliage plants, you can wait for a good frost to knock them down, and then you can dig them and bring them in. Or you can go ahead and dig them, shake the dirt off, bring them in, and let them dry. And keep them in a cool, dark, dry place this winter, and then you can plant them outside next spring. And so that saves a lot of money. Also, the beautiful hibiscus, tropical hibiscus, they're gorgeous. The ferns, they're gorgeous.
Those types of tropical plants and things like that, I'm sure they can get access at Fruitridge, Gardens and find those things there. But I guess out of season, it might be a little bit harder to find things like that.
A lot of people already have them in their garden, and that's what I'm trying to do, is help them bring them in, winter them over, and so they'll have a head start next spring. And just with most things, make sure they're disease-free. Make sure, knock all the insects off with a light insecticidal soap. Bring them in, keep them in a very light area, a lot of sunlight. You want to not use fertilizers, and you want to they need less water inside. And when it gets really cold out and the furnace is running a lot, you want to hit on the humidity. So spritz them. Keep them dust-free. Stick them in the shower once in a while.
Now, Janice,
rinse them off.
I wanted to ask you, too, when it comes to saving money and with gardens, that's kind of like a money saver within itself if you grow your own fruits or vegetables or things like that. Are you seeing a lot more people coming in interested kind of with
This year we did. This year we did. We saw a lot more people doing that. Also, saving seeds from more common things like your marigolds and your zinnias, cosmos. They are very easy to grow from seed. So let them dry on your plants, bring them in, let them continue until they're really good and dry, and you can save them and just kind of toss them out next spring where you want them to come up, scratch the dirt, and they'll come up, so you don't have to buy those seeds again.
Janice, real quick, for people who want to get more information, what number can they call, or how can they get in contact with you guys?
466-5104. Also, watch for news of our country Christmas.
Okay.
And our Christmas grand opening the day after Thanksgiving for live trees, wreaths.
All right, Janice, thank you so much. There's that information again on the screen for you. You're watching News 10 at midday. We'll be right back.